Quiet on the set.
Camera speed.
Sound production, take 1.
Action!
Let's get into it. Let's get into something. It's too good to exist. I was recently spent, I think, back-to-back weekends in Baltimore. And there's this coffee house. It's called the, oh my God, I think it's called the Daily Grind. I think every city now has a coffee shop called the Daily Grind. Why bother naming your place a Daily Grind if you serve coffee? But they have this, it's a iced coffee drink called the Black and White. So it's almost like an iced cappuccino with like over the amount of steamed milk. But it's really good. It's almost like too good to exist. So like every weekend, recently I've been getting about 2 of them a day. And coffee's not cheap anymore. Coffee cocktails, they're $7. It's like, wow. And recently too, one of these hotels, just in the complimentary section, had these brownies that we're sitting out all day, but they tasted fresh and soft from the oven, and just really hit the spot. Because look, you're still in like a foreign place. You don't have immediate access to food and these things, so like you do get hungry. I just think we're surrounded by things that are too good to exist. The Baltimore Bay, all of the sailboats, the yachts, the giant vessels, the docks that they have there. It's so massive, but it's beautiful. I mean, there's almost like no way for it not to be beautiful. Too good to exist. I hope you guys see how we're going to land this airplane here. Black Rabbit from Netflix. The guy behind this, Zach Baylin. Now, the show's created by Zach and Kate Sussman. But if we look at Zach Baylin, if we go through his writing credits, King Richard, 2021, well documented. That's where we predicted Will Smith would win Best Actor. Creed 3, which is important because I view that Creed 3 should not have had a Apollo Creed fight in it. I think everything with his friend, the Jonathan Majors character, it's really good stuff. Gran Turismo. It's based on the video game, but it's also based on the true story of this promotion that they did through the video game. Not about the game, but the element that they chose to make that movie. Very imaginative, very interesting. Bob Marley, One Love, 2024, one hell of a musical biopic. A lot of people I know love that movie. One of our favorites of 2024, The Crow. I like everything surrounding that movie. A hardcore movie, violent, had the idea, right? It emulated what we needed it to, but dark, gritty, with like some world building, some explanation in how the Crow works and bringing people back, which is an element a lot of the interpretations fail on. Also in 2024, what a banger year 2024 for him. The Order, also starring Jude Law. We loved this movie, guys. Go back, listen to that podcast. I believe that's still available now on Hulu. And now we have Black Rabbit, starring Jude Law and Jason Bateman. Now, there's other people, of course. There's other people involved with this overall project. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about what type of story this is. And this is the best thing you can watch right now. So, as you guys know, recently I took some time away to just build up episodes, slow down, even though I was traveling just about every single weekend was just madness for me. I had some technology problems with our main central computer system. So I took it back a little, but saw a window to stockpile. So I feel like you should have got this episode around the time that I watched the series, which was around September 18th. So I do apologize for not bringing this to all of you earlier. So let's just get into it. This show bleeds out. It bleeds out, and we just learn about these characters, and we learn about how they're built, and psychology and childhood infliction. But then we reach this point where these two brothers, Jude Law and Jason Bateman, they do not want to stay away from each other. Like they look out for each other. They hate each other. They love each other, but they will not betray one another. And it's this like human condition that comes out while you're watching the show as you're slowly learning about their lives, the trouble, like all of this stuff. And how do we describe? I call this is a human crime drama. It's the human element is forward. We get two incredible. I mean, Jude Law is incredible in this, as he was in The Order. Jason Bateman is Batman, is absolutely incredible. This is one of the best things you can watch right now. Now, here's the other thing. I love how this show looks. I don't know why. It's just when they're inside of this restaurant called the Black Rabbit, and the Black Rabbit has multiple meanings. It just feels like a place I would go to in Philly. There's places like this in Philly that are oddly dark and claustrophobic, like all of those things. Why is it cool? Who knows? Everyone's just there. You have to go. And then the music. Danny Burst, Sonder Jorans. There's times in this show where the music becomes a part of the narration, a part of your heart beating, a part of your pulse. And the music penetrates you. So we have this complete piece. We have a piece that's 8 episodes long. It's 8 hours. It captures you. You cannot not watch this the show. Like, you have to keep watching it. You want to see the story. You want to see how it unfolds. Right when you think the spiral that these two characters are on, right when you think it's at the tip, it goes further. It goes further. It goes further. And you see the perfection of long-form storytelling. There is something from Netflix that emerged. Netflix's process, the things that they know to do, emerges with this production. This is 8 hours of nothing to change. There's not one element you can change about this show. Call it a miniseries. It's a long-form movie. I don't know. It defies explanation. We got to end it quick because I need you guys to watch this. Black Rabbit is the best thing you can watch right now. Period. And it's on Netflix.
Okay, that's a wrap.